What's up, Yoke Gang? Welcome back to the channel. YouTube, welcome to my channel. Let me begin by saying that I am at an outdoor range. There is nobody within 500 yards of me. It is a safe location. There's nobody here and it is safe. I have my ear protection, I have my eye protection, so we are taking all safety precautions during this outdoor range day. So let's get started. Okay, now I don't know if anybody has seen my last video about my JTS semi-automatic AR platform shotgun, which is this one right here. I was having a lot of issues. I shouldn't say a lot of issues because it was expected. I was having some issues finding the right shells for it to run through properly. Unfortunately, this stuff is like almost extinct now. I've been looking, and I got everything that I can find. I found a couple stragglers around the house. I picked those up as well. So we're gonna try it out and see what works. I also brought out my Mossberg 590. I know this bad boy here will run anything. And in the process of looking for some more ammunition, I did find this. This is the Tristar 12 gauge pump action shotgun. Now, what makes this different from my 590 is its spring action. So what that means is once I engage it back, there's a spring that will automatically kick it forward for me. So that was pretty cool. It has the Picatinny rails. I added a flashlight on it. So, I mean, it's not saying that I can't dress that one up, but this one was already ready to be dressed up. And I like that. So, as you can see here, this is what it is. I know for sure that this Hornady Super Performance should perform excellent in that semi-auto. This is 1900 feet per second. So is it 1900 or 1950? 1950 feet per second. So if it don't shoot this, we got a problem. So with that being said, let me put on my tactical Crocs and get out there and shoot these babies. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Let me run through these really quickly. When I was speaking to the gentleman at the shop, he was expressing to me that the semi-automatics, they like hot shells, high brass hot shells. And I was unsure as to what he was meaning, and he did show me what high brass meant. So this one here would be considered high brass. See how thick this little brass piece on it is compared to this one. So that does make a difference, as well as the velocity goes. This one here is the, I believe this one is, no, this is not Hornady. I threw away the box, but this is the Super X, the Winchester Super X. This is one that we were trying before on my first video. I don't remember the velocity on these, but we'll run a couple and see what happens. This is a Winchester Light 7.5 inch. I highly doubt this will do it, but we already know, so I'm not even gonna put it in there. And this brand here, RC, this is an Italian brand, but these are Slugs. This is an Italian brand cartridge. And from what I understand too, Europeans are known for making very, very hot shells. So hopefully this will work. These are Slugs. Gold Mirage. I've never seen this before. This is a 2 3/4 12 inch Buckshot. I don't know. Oh, this is, no, it's not. Let me see what the velocity on this is. It doesn't say. Oh, yes, it is. This is 1365 feet per second. So let's see what Gold Mirage does. And here we have, these are also Buckshots. These are high velocity Aguilar 1275 00B. So that would be Buckshot 2 3/4 12 gauge. And I think I showed this to you already. This is 1900 feet per second. This is a slug. This has to perform, I mean, perfectly. Has to. So we got a variety. We got two buckshot. No, these two are buckshots and these two are slugs. So I have the RC already preloaded. These are the buckshots. I don't know the velocity on this. It doesn't say, but like I said before, they're known for making very hot shells. So hopefully it'll work. So let me get myself together and set them down. All right, I got my eye protection, my ear protection. I got on my tactical Crocs. And let's see how this RC Tiro La Pala works. This is the Italian round. All right, ready? Oh, there's yeah. Perfect. I was not expecting that to run that as well. Guys, don't look at the box and and count them out because you're not familiar with it. It worked and I am super psyched. So let me put a few Let me put a few of the same slugs in the Mossberg and let's run those as well. All right, next is the Mossberg 590. We're gonna run the same RCs through it and see how this performs. We're only going to put 5 in. This whole 7, so we're only going to put 5. Okay, she's ready. Don't go far. I'm just going to step out really quick. We'll be right back. All right, I do have shorter arms, so it is a little more difficult for me to rack, so bear with me. What happened? See? Oh. What was that? 4 or 5? That was 5. All right. I am going to change the furniture on it because it is a little difficult for me to rack. As you can tell, after that first ejection, I tried to do it again and it was a little tough for me, but it'll run. I think it'll run anything. So let's try the Tristar and see how that works. All right, this is the Tristar. This is the new one that I picked up. It is, like I said before, once you engage it, the spring will automatically carry the handle or the slide forward. So that's something that I wouldn't have to do. So I'm loading up with the same RC ammunition or IC ammo, and let's see how this works. I'm sure it'll shoot it. They say the pumps are pretty reliable and it'll shoot anything, So let's see. All right, ready? Again, I'm having the same issue with being able to bring it back, but we'll get past it. That was it. It did what it was supposed to do. Let's put it on safe and let's try something else. All right, so we ran the RC through all of them, and I am so surprised that the semi-automatic JTS performed as well as it did. So that was really the reason why I came back out here, because I did feel a little defeated on my last video, and I really wanted to run it and see how quickly you can fire them through it. So I filled up 2 magazines. No, there's actually 9 in here. So we are going to put it to work again, and hopefully it continues. Let me put my ears back on. And let's go at it again. I don't know which one has 4 or 5, so let's try this one. All right, she's loaded, she's on fire. Let's go. Let's try these sights. I didn't put them on. Just shooting for the fun of it. All right, y'all ready? Perfect. All right, we got, oh, I left it. It's clear. Let's get the second mag. All right, we got it. Come on. I'm almost sorry I didn't buy 2 boxes now. All right. Fire. Uh-oh. Spoke too fast. Hopefully it was just an ejection issue. Let's try it again. This one is damaged. I'm not going to try to refeed it. But let's go with what we got. All right. Yep. We just had one little issue. I don't even think it was the rifle, the shotgun. I just think it just had a little bit of trouble. But as far as that RC shells, they are definitely working through this. And I know they'll work through everything else. So let's, oh, look at this. Let's put in some more ammunition and the other toys that we have, and let's just enjoy ourselves at this point. Okay, so again, the RC's Italian brand shells. The guy was unsure. He was like, I'm not sure. You can try it. These are Slugs, like I was explaining to you before. The Europeans are known for making hot shells. So with that being said, do not judge a book by its cover. These are hot and it will run. I did just run 15, yes, I ran 15 rounds through my AR platform 12 gauge shotgun without an issue. The one that got jammed, it had nothing to do with firing. You can clearly see as it was getting ready to feed, it got caught on the lip, so it couldn't proceed forward. So that had nothing to do with the firearm. So these are a plus. They work. Now I want to try this Hornady Super Performance Shotgun Slugs. These are 1950 feet per second. And with that type of speed, they better go. So let's load them up. Oh, this looks different. Usually it's kind of kneaded together, but this one you can actually see the slug. Well, I take that back. This is my first time paying attention to what the center of a slug looks like. We just shot a few and I can't tell you because I didn't look, but this caught my attention because it looks different. Sorry that I didn't pay attention, but that's pretty neat. So let's load these up. We all know that my purpose for coming back out here was to make sure that I got this to run. So once I am satisfied, then we'll just play with the rest of the ammunition. With the rest of the shells. Let me correct myself, because these are shells. All right, I'm still having the same, and I don't think it's and have anything to do with the magazine. It's just me trying to get it in there. All right, I got it. That's 5 of the Hornady Super Performance. Eyes and ears. Let's run it. Uh-oh. It's unsafe, so now we're on fire. See how this goes. Whoa. Way more kick. Way more kick. It ran, it works. I am loving the fact that it did work. So we know for sure now we have 2 brands of shells that will run through this beauty here. Let's clear it. Put it on safe. And let's have fun now. All right, so I've accomplished what I came out here for. So now I just want to play with these 2, and because we pretty much know that they'll shoot anything. So let's take the 590 back out, and we are going to try the Gold Mirage and the 590. This is Buckshot. I think there's 9 pieces in here. Let's see. Let's load it up. The box has 10, so I'm going to save 5 for the Tristar and see how that works with it. Let me put my ears on. Again, I want to specify and be specific that I am at a safe location. There's nobody out here. It's just me. This is an open range. So with that being said, let's go. All right, fed nicely. Yeah, if anybody wants to leave any suggestions as to replacement furniture on here, I find myself wanting to grab the tube because my arm is so short. And it is quite uncomfortable me have to extend my arm. So let me know in the comments what I can replace it with. All right, ready? Woo. know, these kick really hard. Ooh. Let me lean into it a little more. Oh man. One more. See, that's my problem. I don't have the strength. But what's happening? All right. Let's try the Tristar and see what happens. All right, I got it out. I had to get out the sun. I just had to rack it really, really hard for it to come out. Again, back to my issue that I was expressing, but whatever. We're gonna take care of that though. So we're gonna use the same Gold Mirage. We're gonna put 5 in the Tristar and see how that works. I did notice the kick was a bit harder with the Gold Mirage, so I enjoy it. Let's see what this does. Three, 4. I know it takes 5. All right, whatever. All right, let's go. Gold Mirage, Tristar. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Jeez. All right, I think this is the last one. No, it was done. Man, it kicks. Definitely gonna have to get some gloves. I think that would help with my actual grip. It's extremely hot out here, so my hands are slipping because I do not reach the textured part of it. But man, I think I'm gonna have a nice one by tomorrow. Okay, so now we are going to try the Aguila high velocity 1275 velocity, 2 3/4 inch. I am going to try it in the Mossberg and in the Tristar and just try it because I know to shoot. At this point, it's just turning to fun. All right, let's do the Tristar first. Yeah, I had to put my hair in my mean business bun because it is extremely hot. All right, 4 and 5. All right, eyes, ouch, and ears. Come on. Ready? I am. Not sure if it's because I'm racking too quickly, but I have one that ejected, but it's not shot. So let's just get him out and see what happens. That was the last one. Nope. There it is. One more. Man, Definitely gonna have to put something on my hands. That's it. I dropped one. Oh, here it is. This is a good one. I just think I was moving a little too quickly. I am starting to really enjoy the semi-automatic. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just the fact that it does the work for you and you don't have to do anything. But with that being said, you can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned. But let's try the Mossberg, same ammo. Let's do it. All right, 5 of the Aguila and the Mossberg. Let's do it. It's 5. Let's go. Nothing wrong with it. I just think I racked too quickly. Let's get it out. There you go. Oh. That's all. All right. I don't know if y'all saying, man, this chick is crazy or she's tough, but I am gonna feel this in the morning. But when you're having fun, you overlook that kind of stuff because this is truly a blast. Shooting shotguns, I feel like you learn to respect them more because of their power. Holding it that close to your body, you actually feel the shock through your chest. Not saying that the Beowulf doesn't do it, but this kicks harder than my Beowulf. I can shoot my Beowulf all day and not feel the way that I feel now. But with that being said, I totally have a different view on my JTS semi-automatic 12 gauge shotgun. I am super excited now that I know what to run through it. It will be on my next hunt, so you don't want to miss that. I just can't wait. So with that being said, this is where it ends, Yoke Gang. Do not sleep on the regular pump action shotguns. This experience right now just made me want to get a shorty, I guess that's what it's called, a shorter barrel shotgun. So stick around for that, because as soon as I get in the truck, I will be searching for one. Again, your ammunition, just because you're not sure what it is, give it a chance. Do not judge a book by its cover, because this is the 3rd time that I was approached with this particular ammunition, and I slept on it the first 2 times and it works. So Yoke Gang, I love you guys. For my new watchers, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, comment, and share my videos. I love you guys. Peace.